Symelz exclusive.
Y'all boys, man, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like my shit, subscribe to my channel, turn notification for all the new drops. So look, man, I'm gonna say this real quick. You know, if you watch my videos and you getting all sensitive and all butthurt about this shit, I don't really give a fuck, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, nothing I should say to apply to you. It's not supposed to apply to you in the first place. You feel me? Why you think it even does apply to you? That's how you know. That's how you know that you know what I'm talking about. That's how you know, right? But enough of that bullshit, man. You know whether it's you or not. So look, check it out. Honestly, bro, like at birth, there's a barcode put into everybody's head, bro. And when you go to school, it activates. It literally activates, and they tell you what you're gonna be and what you're gonna do, right? Now, I can understand for people who want to be doctors and lawyers, because that makes sense, because people go through things in their own life to make them want to help other people. But for the other people, bro, like y'all just doing what y'all mommy and daddy want y'all to do. And I ain't gonna lie, that's stupid. First of all, if you was born, nigga, you gonna be here way longer. Why would you try to get in the family business or copy in when you gonna be here way longer? You need to set yourself up for when they're gone. You feel me? And not even that, you should want to be outperforming them and way better, bro, way better. The only reason you want to do whatever you're doing right now is because somebody told you to. It's not because it's within you. Think about it. If you're watching this video, you know who I am. I'm Symelz for a reason, right? You think somebody was gonna tell me I was gonna make beats and make content? You know me for a reason, bro. You feel me? It's like, nah, bro, like, there's just no way in hell that I'm gonna go back to thinking like everybody else. But I don't want to. I'm good. See, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. And it's like, the only reason people do these things because they're looking for validation from mommy and daddy, and they're looking for validation from the world. But America's a system, man. This is a fucking system. It's a system designed to keep you at a certain point. If you don't already know that, then that's the problem. That's a problem. And you're gonna see where you're gonna end up at. Because honestly, bro, you know how they tell you, oh yeah, you gotta work, you gotta do this and that, you gotta just stay there forever, get the promotion, you'll be good. That's all cap. It's not going to work that way. It's not ever going to work that way. You can't, bro, sometimes in life, you can work as hard as ever and still end up with nothing. Y'all said it yourselves, right? Y'all said I was working hard. Look, I'm still homeless. You see how that works, right? So thinking that you're gonna be saved by a 9 to 5, you're not going to be saved, bro. Think about it. Whatever 9 to 5 you have, I don't give a fuck if it's 6 figure. You're only obtaining the car and the money, the bitches and the fucking jewelry. All of that shit is coming from the job. It's all attached. Even my own father told me that shit. You know, you do realize if you lose that job, you lose everything, right? Why would you want to be in a position like that for 20, 50 years? Why would you want to live like that? Waiting on checks, waiting on your boss to approve vacation time. Your life is not your life. He owns your life. You realize that, right? You need to be using them like they're using you. Slavery ended, but it's really not ended, bro. It's just within now. It's just within. That's it. And it's like, bro, I don't want to go around nobody who think anything is impossible, because it's like, bro, how do you think that anything is impossible, first of all? You believe the news, you believe the president, you believe these hoes, you believe social media and all this other dumb stuff, but except for yourself. You see how that works? How do you believe all this other stuff, bro, but you don't even believe in yourself that you could achieve anything? Nigga, I believe I could just do anything. As long as I put my head in, I could do anything. On God, I could do literally anything. But thinking that you can't, oh yeah, it's gonna, whatever you think is gonna become your reality. So if you think it's not possible, then it won't be possible. It just won't be. Just because you think that. That don't mean tell other people that it's not gonna work for them. You feel me? And so whoever's watching this video, that's on you. That's on you. And that's not my problem. I really don't give a fuck. That's not my problem. You know, but at the same time, man, you know, it's kind of sad because people want to stay in this mindset. It's like, for those of y'all who watch my videos, man, only about 10 to 15% of y'all are actually gonna change our lives. Only 10 to 15%. Everybody else, y'all way too far gone. Y'all ain't gonna change. Y'all gonna stay the same. You way too far going on. I can't help y'all. You can't be helped. You're done. You already fucked. See, like, this all comes from just experience and seeing the world for what it is and accepting it, bro. This all just comes from that, man. You know, if you want to live like them, go live like them. Be my guest and jump right in. Go do it. But You see how I have nothing for real? I'm still homeless, gang, nigga. Still got nothing. And you see how I cherish my life and I actually take my life serious? Y'all got everything. You see how you don't? And it's like thinking that anything that you want to do in life, like running your own business and making your own money, you're thinking that that's impossible. The only reason you think that is because you're scared to fail. You're scared to try and fail. But you realize you fail every day. You know that, right? All y'all are failing every day. You don't work out, you eat junk food, you jack off, you chase women, you believe the news and worry about that stuff. But, and on top of you doing all of that, you're scared to take another risk. What's another risk? You're already failing. What's to it if you fail again? What does it matter? You're just adding another failure to your fucking accolade, bro. Like, you're just gonna fail again. Why would you be scared to fail when you already are failing? Like, what? When I was in school, nigga, I was failing. Did I care? No. Bro, I didn't even go to school like that, nigga, because it's all brainwashed. I don't even want to be around that. I didn't even want to be around that. Because when I'm at school, all you hear is TikTokers just talking, running their mouth. TikTok and social media makes y'all fucking retarded and stupid. It literally makes it so bad to where you can't even watch the full video that I make, right? Think about it. When you're watching that stuff, you only blink 5 times a minute. You're supposed to blink 15 times a minute. So when you start talking, you're gonna start stuttering and drooling and nose bleeds and your brain is gonna be bleeding in the inside. Nah, I'm really trolling, but dead ass, that shit makes you stupid, right? But the thing is, man, it's like, bro, if this is what you want, don't complain, right? If you wanna work and impress mommy and daddy, well, why do you have the attitude when you working? Why do you have this animosity about, you know, having to go to work tomorrow? Why do you hate doing that so much? Because you don't want to do it. There is no, but we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. Duh, nigga. But the thing is, why are you trying to make that go on for 20 years? You want to be 40 years old saying, yes, sir? Is that what you want? Is that really what you want? Because I'm not gonna lie, in today's day and age, with all this technology, y'all already scroll and watch TikTok, there's no reason why you're not using it to your advantage. It makes no sense. So if this is what you're doing, then I guess it applies to you. I mean, I guess so. But if you know you're not doing it, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. You should have been clicked off. Go back to watching TikTok and go do your thing, man. Do your thing. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm gonna explain what people are doing. I'm gonna explain it. If it applies to you, it applies to you. It's not my problem. I really don't care. You feel me? But at the same time, bro, like, I never go back to thinking like how they used to think back in the day or none of that goofy shit, because it's so black pilled and it's so weak. It's not weak. It's not strong. That shit's not strong. That shit is weak. Bro, a man used to be a soldier, a warrior, a fucking king, a god, a savage. Now, we got y'all fruity boys acting gay and shit. You know, niggas thinking, oh, but this, you letting the world control what you gonna be. Why? Who the fuck you think they is? They ain't nobody. Man, this shit is a system, gang. If you don't understand that, you're going to get in it and you're going to lose. This is a fucking system, man. You know, man, like, I simply just don't want to be like people, man. I don't want to be like nobody but who I already am. I was made like this for a reason. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna accept it and just keep getting colder and colder and making my body look colder and how I want it to look. You feel me? Like, the thing is, bro, if you let people dictate who you're gonna be, bro, you ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be nothing. You're gonna leave this world with no impact. Ain't nobody gonna remember you. In the next 2 minutes, we're gonna be at your funeral sucking our fingers, man. We ain't gonna remember you. You ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. You ain't even have enough impact on enough people, bro. And I'm not saying that because I'm bragging about it or nothing like that, or because I think I will. I'm not even talking like that. I'm simply saying you waste your life, you're gonna regret it. That's all I'm saying. You waste your life, you're gonna regret it. All right? But the thing is, as a man should be trying to achieve everything he can and accomplish anything he can and put his mind in everything, bro. Because I told y'all, bro, like, bro, if you on my channel, bro, you just want to see me make beats and cook up and be a robot and make music, bro, hop on my other channel then. Hop on there and just be there for the music and go watch TikTok. Why are you here? You're not serious about life. You playing. Y'all not serious about life. So you don't need to be here then. Go be like everybody else and don't cry about it. Don't complain and say, bro, I gotta go to work tomorrow. You telling your friends you gotta work tomorrow, so you gotta stop hanging out with them. Nah, that's what you want, right? That's what you want to do, right? There is no, that's what you're supposed to do. There is no, the way you're supposed to live life. It's just the life you want to live or not. That's it. Is this what you want or not? 9 times out of 10, it's not what you want. You're only doing it because that's what they were doing, bro. That's what they had to do. They didn't have as many opportunities, bro. Your parents and stuff like that, they didn't have this shit. But because we do, why not use it? Why not take it serious and use the shit? Instead, y'all want to play with it, man. Y'all want to keep watching TikTok, man. Y'all want to let y'all hoes control y'all, man. Stuff like that, getting your feelings and all, being all sensitive, man. Bro, a man is not even a man no more, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's not even mankind anymore. It's really not. You know, and it's really crazy to me, bro. It's really, like, demonic as hell to me, because it's like, bro, they're making it so bad to where they want y'all distracted to watch all these streamers and stuff, to where you don't hear this stuff and you don't wake up out of it. You know, for those of y'all who really watch my videos and watch the full videos, the actual full video, only 10 to 15% of y'all are gonna change your lives. Only 10 to 15%. Everybody else, y'all way too far gone. Y'all gonna stay the same forever. Now I can't help y'all, and I really don't give a fuck, because I'm gonna see you in the drive-thru, bro. I see you in the drive-thru. You know, you gonna be sitting there crying, talking about, bro, I should have did this, I should have did that. Yeah, you should have, but you didn't. So now what? You too late. It's over. This is life. You get one time. Why are you scared to do anything? You already fail every day. Why are you scared? You can't be scared to fail if you already failing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already not on your shit. You're already not doing what you need to be doing. So why not take risk? Why are you scared to take a risk? You understand that, right? And I would never tell y'all to quit your job, nothing like that. If you think that I'm saying quit your job, you don't need to be watching this video. You way too fucking, your barcode is way too deep in your head. The barcode is way too deep. The barcode is literally all over your brain. It's spread it all over your fucking brain. What I'm saying is, the money you get from the job, use your money to make money, bro. Use the money that you're making from the job, so that way when you get the money, right, what you want to do is you want to take a portion of it and throw it into an opportunity, so you can don't have to, bro, if you don't want to work, you need to be using the money you're getting to not have to work, not trying to get promotions. And bro, you're never going to run the business. You're never going to run the business. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. You're disposable. When you die, somebody replaces you. You're not a nobody to them. And if you think you is, shit, you gonna see. You gonna see. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, like, I would never tell y'all what to do. Y'all all got your own choice. Y'all all your own man at the end of the day, but don't fool up with your mommy and daddy, bro. Please don't do that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even have my parents, and you don't see me trying to be what they was. They was nurses. If I was trying to follow them and listen to what they wanted me to do, you would not be watching this video. You wouldn't even know I exist. You understand that, right? So I'm literally walking the talk. You feel me? And then on top of that, you gotta think, bro. You're gonna be here longer, so you need to set yourself up so when they're not here anymore, you're still good. Not even that. It's young niggas living better than you and me. You don't crave that. You thinking that's gonna take that long? It's only gonna take as long as you make it. That's how this shit works. However much work you want to put in, how much you're willing to put in, however hard you're willing to go, that's how fast you get it. But thinking it's just not possible, man, then it won't be. Whatever you think is gonna be your reality, on God, I promise you that. I promise you that, bro. And it's like, bro, if you want to think like everybody else, bro, have fun. Have fun. Just don't cry about it. Just when you wake up and go to work and you gotta clock in every fucking day, you still 59 years old, have fun, bro. Have fun. Just don't complain about it. You know, I really hope you're having a good time doing it, you know, because you really could have did anything else. You know, you really didn't have to do that, and you still don't. But me, nah, bro. I don't want to be having to say yes, sir, and I'm too old for this shit, and I'm over here talking about, oh, wish I would have did that. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Still, on top of that, even with whatever job you get, even if you go to college, doesn't matter, because think about it. You're still going to college and getting in debt to end up working for somebody under their thumb and waiting on checks, waiting on all of this shit, bro. If you lose it, you lose everything. You want to live like that? Nigga, like, bro, my brother, man, he had a warehouse job. It was a good-ass job. Everybody in his ear. And when I had 2 jobs, everybody talking about, oh, we proud of y'all. We so proud. Nigga, we lose them shits. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck. He lost his job because of budget cuts. Budget cuts. That shit is real. They'll fire your ass to save the company. They don't care. They do not care, bro. And it wasn't even his fault. Think about it. Where everybody at now? Nah, we ain't proud of y'all no more. We don't care. So chasing the validation is literally pointless at that point. That's how you know it's pointless, because it's not real. It's not real. The validation only exists depending on what you do. It literally depends on what you do and how they perceive you. So it's literally no point to chase it. It's pointless, bro. You might as well do what's in you. Just do what's within you, bro. Do what's in you, and whatever brings you joy to life, bro. Because I mean, if you can do that and you still make money at the same time at it, there you go. You'll never be depressed. You're not gonna be depressed and all sad and all the time, crying and shit. Nigga, I should be the most saddest, depressed, crying, bitchy nigga right now. I got no crib, no parents, nobody, nigga. Do I wanna cry? No. What do I wanna cry for? How's that gonna fix anything? Emotions don't solve anything. They don't. This is what a man used to be like back in the day, bro. Like, I mean, I'm trying to be getting lean. I'm trying to get lean and shit like that. Like, y'all niggas just like don't care, bro, and that's cool. But like, bro, don't cry about the consequences that's gonna come with that, bro. Don't cry about that, man. You know, accept it. That's what you want to do. Have fun, man. You know, I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do, but at the end of the day, don't. I don't want to think like them, bro. I don't want to think like them. You know, and it's like, if you think it applies to you, I guess it applies to you. I mean, why would you expose yourself by saying, oh, you think I'm talking about you? You're literally saying that I'm saying it's you. Why would you tell yourself that it's you? You think it's you or something? You're confused about who you are or something? You don't know who you is? Damn, like, the fuck? You don't see, that's how I know everybody brainwashed. That's how I know, man. But nah, man, you know, it's all good. You know, it's all good. You know, because at the end of the day, everybody's gonna learn. Everybody's gonna learn. You know, everybody's gonna learn one day. And by the time you do learn, it'll probably even be too late. Yeah, it'll probably be way too late. You know, the thing is, bro, you can really do anything and make a living off of it, literally anything, as long as you put your mind into it and go hard on it. My nigga Too Slimy blew up. He blew up. Look at his music. Not even hating on him, nothing like that, but he's not worried about what the world's gonna tell him to be. Now look at him. He got money in y'all face and y'all watching. You watching another nigga get money instead of getting your own. You wanna keep looking or you wanna make it? Pick your poison, man. Pick your poison, man. Man, if you watch this full video, which I doubt you did because you watch TikTok, man, don't forget to like my shit, subscribe to my channel, man. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas on the next one, man. I'm out of here.
This is a Symelz exclusive. Miles, you're a god.
Make sure you subscribe and follow Symelz, and don't forget to like and comment.